Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I have a short little thrift haul I'm going to do for you, and I have a couple of updates on a few pieces that I showed you in my last video. So I hope you enjoy. I got these for half price at the SPCA Wood and Nickel store, and I thought they were really cool, and they're in a box, and they're kind of vintage. They're biplanes. Actually, I'll show you. And they were giveaways when you took out a subscription to Reader's Digest. I think they were from the 1970s. And they're metal biplanes. There's 4 of them. They're really cool, but what I found out is they're probably not worth much more than the $5 I would have paid if they weren't half price. So I probably won't list them, and I will just hang on to them and hopefully pass it down someday to one of my grandkids. But I did want you to see that they're very cool indeed. Not worth much, but fun to have. I bought this pair of Avon Winter White bone china candle holders or tapers, and they're absolutely stunning. They're in great condition. Like I said, I bought them for $1, and I could sell them probably for about $10. Found this really nice piece of Pyrex tableware. It's in perfect condition. It's restaurant ware. That's what tableware generally was. And they did come in 2 different weights. They came in a standard weight and a lightweight. This is the standard weight. And after doing a lot of research trying to find out the name of the pattern, I found out that the pattern does not have a name. I did pay $1 for it. I'll probably ask about $10 for it on eBay. Love, love, love my Blendo pieces whenever I could find them. And finding them in turquoise is always a bonus for me because it's my favorite color. Blendo does not have a mark on them, but they're pretty easy to spot. I paid half price. I paid $4 for the pitcher, and I paid $2.50 for the brandy, or some people call it a mint julep cup. And they were produced in 1955, and they're very, very collectible. This piece was also in my last video. I paid $3 for it. That was full price, but I loved it, didn't know what it was, and I told you I would do some research, get back to you with some information, and I did. And I did find out that it was made by the Indiana company, and it's part of a collection called Recollection Pink, and they were produced in the 1980s, and they are a reproduction of the Depression-era glass pattern Madrid, which was actually made by the Federal Company, but Indiana did buy that company out. And they sell for about $32, so I think I did pretty good. If you saw in my last video, I picked up this gorgeous cobalt blue Bohemian Czech Republic vase. You can see that the flowers are appliqued on, and this is probably 22 karat gold. I paid $1 for it, and I did some research, and they sell anywhere from $40 to $300, so I don't know who the maker is. I'm going to list it really high, see what happens, and I'll let you know. I found this beautiful semi-porcelain Johnson Brothers. It's called a vegetable tureen. And it's in pretty good condition. I did pay half price for it. I paid $4. It has a little chip on the lid, but that's okay. For $4, it was worth it. And from all the research I can find, I do believe that it was produced between 1850 and 1899. Don't quote me on that, but that's where my research led me. And also I did want to say that the pattern is called Woodland, and they made 2 different patterns in woodland, so that was a bit confusing. This one is actually Woodland JBW00, and I think this is the older woodland pattern. The newer one looks nothing like it. Picked up this piece of Pyrex. It was made between 1962 and 1971, and the pattern is called Early American. It doesn't have a lid, but it's in great shape, and I did pay $2 for it. Probably can't get much more than 6 to 8, but I always pick them up when I see them, and they're in great condition. Love my Teleflora. I found this really cool stoneware pitcher. It's got a beautiful glaze. It's in perfect condition. I did some research, couldn't find anything on it, but I'll probably list it for about $15. I picked up the set of 3 Fallsgraf mugs for half price. I paid $6 for the set, and they are in the Key Largo pattern. They were made in Mexico, and I just love them. They're beautiful. I'm sure they were never used. They've got a really pretty green glaze on the inside. They were made 1999 to 2002, and they're pretty popular. I could probably get about $18 for the set of 3. So I hope you enjoyed my little haul. I did brave the over 100-degree heat yesterday and got some really cool things I want to show you in my next video. Please leave a comment. I love to hear from you. And also, a lot of people have been asking me for updates on things that actually sell on eBay that I list or show in my videos. So visit my page and I'll be leaving updates. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. So I hope you enjoyed my little haul. And I did break. I forgot to end it.